My name's Kenneth Bird. My company is Crystal Edge Technology Screens. We got a huge project ahead of us right now. So, just coated the ceiling fans a few minutes ago, but I just realized something as I'm getting ready to do our paints, that the ceiling is going to have to be coated in the titanium technology. So not titanium, sorry, Titan technology. Because we need the ceiling to be black so we can do the starlight effect on the ceiling. So I'm going to finish up the trim on my fan because now we don't have to worry about bumping that. Because I was just going to finish just the top part of it and then do the other, paint the ceiling a different color. But I realized that the entire ceiling is going to have to be the Titan because we're going to project stars off of it. And it'd be a waste of time not to do so. So let me finish this out. Because right now he's doing a touch-up job on the fan. That's actually coated all in the Titan technology, because when we project the stars off the ceiling, the fan's going to blend in with it. Because it's all coated now in this technology. We painted everything with this stuff. Ceiling fans, just about everything. So let me finish this out because now we're going to be painting the entire ceiling. So, get this finished up. So be cautious, this is going to be a long video because it's a lot of work that I have to do. Great deal of it. Oh man, I painted so much stuff this last couple of days. A lot of work. But hey, if you want these setups, you gotta work for it. And also too, it's fantastic that I get a chance to test this stuff out and see what we can paint it to and what all kinds of cool stuff we can do with it. Never thought I'd be painting a ceiling fan, but I painted an entire room, and now we're doing a ceiling fan. Alright, so that side's done. That's my light right there. I already went in and ordered the parts needed for the glass shades for the ceiling fan. They're already downstairs. Wait until when I finish everything up. Painting the walls is not a problem, the ceilings take time. It takes work, things take a lot of work. That's the thing. So we've got the fan coated with the technology. It's going to be quite nice. I got the blades downstairs. They're already painted up, they're already done. So I don't have to worry about doing that. Well, I can't sit in here watching me in the hallway. And I got brushes. I ordered everything we needed to get this done. Circle around this to make it a lot easier for me when I'm painting the ceiling. Start off and have that around the corners of it now. I have plastic on this. I'm like, why is this not painting smooth enough? And I realized there's plastic on here too. Then I removed that. And I took that off. Apparently didn't go with it. Wasn't going too simple. Why am I struggling so much? I'll clear these blades right here. struggle trying to paint around this. So I saw on a YouTube channel of somebody showing you how to paint your ceiling fan. I thought that was a cool idea. Instead of going out and paying for a brand new one, I can just go in and just paint over the fan. That's what I want. So since I did this already with the white paint already, when we first went to do the room in all white, I already had a coating on it, which made it a whole lot easier for me to be able to paint over it and be done with it. So I'm excited about this. I never had a movie theater to myself. This is something I can build on. So I'll finish the basics on it. Get that done. I'm not going to spend a lot of money on this. It's going to be something that's going to be very affordable. Anybody can do it. What we're doing, we're just clearing an area for the roller. Now. I'm not worried about the brush strokes. That's not going to really bother anything with the screen. Everything, like I said, with this technology, I wouldn't suggest you painting an entire screen with a brush. This ceiling's for visual effects, so we're just shooting stars off of it. That's pretty much it. I'm not going to bring a projector in here for here in this area. You'll just be doing too much. We're going to do some starlight projectors in here. So we're going to do for the ceiling multiple setups. And they're going to be mounted to the corners, so I don't have them down low. I want to see as less wires as possible. So get a little bit out there. How much of this we got? Go down here. We're good, right? Yeah, we're good. We're not worried about the floor, because as I said before, we're going to do the floor in red carpet. All right, so that's finished and done. All right, so this is the ceiling right here, and that is the, let me see if I need a fresh roller for the ceiling. Okay. It feels good. I don't think it's matted. Too matted or anything. Let me see. Doesn't feel too bad. I don't know. Fresh roller on there, just in case. Just a little bit matted. Just ventilation in here. In my hand. Let me go that quick. Oh, and we're over there. Alright, whatever. What's the difference? We got more than enough here for the ceiling. I had to make a little more. I made a lot of this stuff. Oh man, this thing's bigger than the other one. It's the master bedroom. Good gracious, it's gonna be big. Oh, it's gonna work. This is definitely gonna work. I might just do half and half on this. This is gonna work, but then knowing myself, I know myself. I like to push myself, so I'm gonna get covered in paint. Good thing I got clean clothes. I gotta wash up after this big time. I'm gonna get soaked in paint. I'm looking forward to getting soaked in paint. Let's bring you guys over here on this side. Let's see what we're getting right there. All right, there we go. So that way I can get a chance to the transformation. I turn this room into something crazy. Always blessed to do something different. I'm happy about that. God allows me to do so many different things. Let's start our first bridge here. Maybe we might be able to paint this thing out pretty quick. I don't know. Let's see, get back over here. There's got plenty of room. Here, the other place is kind of cluttered. We have stuff all in the room while we're doing it. Yeah, it's gonna get messy. It's gonna be pretty messy. I'm not worried about that. Well, I could have reached it from here. Well, let's use this. Alright, so hit it from here with no problem. There we go. Catch it. Again, clean it again, work it again. All right. Okay, bring it all the way around this side. Right. Sorry, I can't bring the camera all the way around. Just trying to get this done. All right, that's a good start. Let me get this stand out of here. Got all the stuff in the way that I shouldn't have in here. All this stuff on this side over here. What are you being so nosy about, huh? Sitting here watching being nosy. Don't come in here. I don't feel like washing you up tonight. I really don't. I'm already tired enough as it is. Don't give me extra to do. Not give me extra to do. You don't like to be washed anyway. That'll be another ongoing fight today. I don't need it. You don't need to be in here. Right at the door. All right. Already walking through paint already. do it this way instead. It's much easier. I'm gonna fight on that one, you know it. I'm gonna fight on that. I see you inching a little bit closer each time. Let's get at it. Let's go. Sneaky. Sitting there watching him. Every time I turn around, he's a little bit closer each time. Cut that nonsense out. Behave yourself, boy. I got time for that nonsense. Man, I did a lot of work in one day. I swear. So basically what I'm doing now, I'm just getting my corners because this would be better for you when you do it. Oh, nice. Let's get a little more in here. Oh, that's nice. Like I said, not really worried about the floors. I'm going to be doing the floors all over again, so you won't even recognize when we're done. Let's do something pretty crazy with the floors. It'll be nice. Alright, let me go over this thing. We're just going to paint the room all one color. And so I said, nope, can't do that because the ceiling has to be scarlet. So, no, that's not going to work. Let's get careful real quick. Let me see. Got a little resistance going on in the ceiling. All right, see if I can come back over there. Do something on that part of the ceiling right there. So I come back on that section right there. Actually, it's showing up everywhere. What's going on with this? Is it a roller? Oh, it's something on the roller, like a piece of. Oh, wow, Q-tip. Literally a freaking Q-tip was stuck to my roller. Must have been inside the paint. Alright. Smooth this all out back again. Q-tip jacked it off. Wait a minute. Thinking that's the ceiling reacting that way. I only had a Q-tip stuck to my roller. Well, this is not going to be half bad. It's not going to take a lot of time. The way we're puzzling this thing, it's really not going to take longer than I thought. I think that's fantastic. That's good. Always showing you new ways to do things. I love it, Bob. Always showing you new ways to do things. Oh, man. Alright, let me get this area right here so you guys can see this on camera. What we're doing over here, because that other side over there is just about done. Make my job a lot easier. Half the ceiling is done, almost half is done. Almost half is just about done. Okay, good. Gotta check myself once in a while. Try not to push myself too much. One of the bad habits I have is I got this, I see it in my head, got this vision on how I want to do it. And I'll keep working and working and working till it comes to light. But I gotta teach myself to take breaks. I don't like taking breaks, so don't. I'll work until I get the job done. Pushing get this done. Once my ears is fighting me a little bit. So I'll show you what we got so far. How much we've already painted out. Just smoothing it down a little bit. Now we're going to 12 tape it to trim it off a lot nicer. But for right now, we're just getting the ceiling done. Let's just make this work. So I'll show you how much we got done already. Whew, man, a lot of work. Okay. Let's see if you can see. This is how much we got done already. That's what we got left. This is what we finished right now. So we're gonna knock out the other half, and we're done. So this whole ceiling's gonna be starlit. We're gonna use 4 different projectors in here to do the whole setup. So right now we're doing the Titan for the ceiling, and the walls are gonna be a custom gray, which we're blessed to be able to have. We'll put you on this side over here, so that way you can see the whole thing. Change this up to more swings than ever, I swear. I can't stop saying it. You can't swear. I gotta stop doing nice and wrong. I apologize. That was not good to say. I'm not supposed to swear. here. Don't move. There's a lot in there. Now, the gray paint we're using is a little different. I'm going to tell you why. Because we need this paint to be able to absorb light. What we have in that container is a customized screen paint. Literally, we're screen painting the entire room. So the reason why it's being done is because this screen paint, when we developed it, as I showed you, we did the dedicated theater room. It's designed to absorb any excess light. The screen's going to block it anyway. It doesn't really get different, but we want to make sure it's extra dark. Because, you know, for those who've been asking me to design and do demonstrations in the dark, well, you got it coming. You got it coming. Show you something pretty cool. Something really cool. That'd be cool. I guess I like to have my own theater. My movie theater. I've never had a movie theater before. It should be fun. Not going to spend a lot of money for what we need to do this. And something that anybody can do, anybody can afford to do. That's the whole purpose. Let's go over here. Better. 1 minute. Take my cough drops. Now teach myself not to push it. Bad habit myself, bad habit. Unfortunately, this is something I have to go through, so. I have to take these little meditation points. I had, got to be careful not to push it. I cut my entire lawn from front to back. There we go, there we go, there we go. Don't have to come back. There we go. Gotta take it easy sometimes, gotta be careful. God gets me through it. All right, how much do you have to Lord? This side here, right? So we're showing how to do it. Do it. Smooth that out a little bit. Okay. Let's break it off right here. So we're going to use in 2 parts because, like I said, I don't want to push it for myself. Gotta take it easy sometimes. I'm going to use in 2 parts. I'm going to knock up the ceiling first. That will come back in. We'll knock out the walls. Okay, that section right there. Looks nice. So we got this in here a little bit. Let's get it here. That's better. So I'm doing the personal today. Better. Oh, painting. Oh yeah, because I have furniture in the room, that's why. That's what I was holding to do. Oh, that furniture is in the room. Back up here. I'll tell you something. For you fellows who do these ceilings as an everyday thing, I tip my hat to you, I really do. I paint if I have to, but I don't like painting ceilings. I'll tell you that honestly, I don't. It's work. For those of you who do it, yeah, hats off to you. Much respect. Much respect. Whew, man. What do you have left? Look at this. Oh, not much to go. Oh, yeah, I ain't went on that one, Lord. It struck me in the face. Now, for those who are saying, well, Ken, that was the most weirdest way I've ever seen a man paint a ceiling. Again, this stuff is streak proof. It really doesn't make a difference how I paint it. The other room, I painted that ceiling every which way you could possibly think of, including the wall. No streaks. That's what it's designed to do. Make it easy. Now, last video, I can honestly say, I went a bit bonkers. This video, I'm doing it a little bit differently. I had to pray every time I come on camera because sometimes Mr. Bird goes a little bit wild. So if you notice that we're doing things a lot more calmer. Whew, got that one little spot to go. And we're done. So it's gonna paint out nicely. I'll come back in and see if I miss any spots. Because it has to be absolutely jet black. Needs to work. My neighbors are probably thinking, well, they know what I do for a living anyway. I've had that come up quite a few times in a few conversations about what I do for a living. And I told them that I do movie screens and stuff like that. Alright. Nice one. Just start off any areas you might have missed, stuff like that. Take a brush and go over these corners and get them nicely. Brings better. Thank you, Lord. That's much better. All right. We don't have the ceiling fan on, so that's quite a bummer. Can't use that, but we just use the air from the environment to do that. That's all. Alright. I'll say that just turn my lights on, I just got bright in the Alright, yeah. That's finished up. Ooh, thank you, Jesus, man. Thank you, Lord. Oh man, I just felt that huge glop of paint just hit me right in my shirt and like, okay, that's a normal thing for Mr. Bird. Yeah, that's a lot of paint coming off there like that. What's going on with the roller and the brush? Shaking me up. What's going on here? A lot of paint's coming off of there like that. I don't know what's going on. Brush like that. Yeah, you saw me. This is why all my clothes get checked up. Because I go in and mess up my stuff. That's what I do. Nicely. Let's drop that. That's why I'm always covered in paint. So let's just try. This would be the number one reason why I can't have an all white room because I would jack it up. I know myself. So we have the whole ceiling, sorry about that, all painted out and done. This is going to dry evenly, so we're done. We're going to come back in later on because Mr. Bird's going to take a break. We're going to come back in, we're going to knock out the walls, and then we'll be done. This part will be done. So with that being said, I hope you enjoyed the demonstration. I got to go. Thank you all, and God bless.